You're looking live tonight in the mountains of Boone on King Street, and now that the snow has moved out, the new concern is an overnight freeze as our temperatures plummet. Meteorologist Andrew Brightman is with me. Andrew, what can we expect overnight?
It's going to be really, really cold, and everything that has melted will refreeze. You know, we talk about what's going on here at the Queen City News Studios. There's a lot of black ice, and that is going to be the case all over portions of the Queen City and the Central Carolinas. You need to be very, very careful. If you're heading out tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock in particular, if you do have to head out and you do have to go to work, just be very, very careful. There's going to be a big slip and fall threat here tomorrow morning with some of the cold temperatures that we have. Very slick, treacherous driving conditions. Why some of our counties actually under a winter weather advisory for those slick conditions that are expected. 26 degrees right now. Northwesterly winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Very, very dry conditions here. One final check-in on the snow reports here that we saw on Saturday. Again, some places, Taylorsville picking up 7 inches, Elk Park 9, Boiling Springs 9.5, in around Charlotte here, Mooresville 11 inches officially at the airport here, and that's what's going to go in the record books for the Queen City. And the Golden Shovel Award winner goes to Kannapolis, 14.5 inches of snow. And to get pure powder like we saw, basically everything has to go right with the storm setup. And for my snow lovers out there, that's exactly what happened yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. Pinpoint radar right now, mostly clear conditions here. We zoom out. We've got dry air moving in. Like switching over to water vapor here. Just going to show you again that bomb cyclone off the coast here. Just all that energy that was wrapped up with that particular storm, and just such a powerhouse of a storm as it heads off into the North Atlantic. Dry air though in across the Carolinas. Unfortunately, on top of me in particular need a lot of moisturizer out there. We got a lot of cold temperatures on the way as we head through the overnight hours. 18 degrees currently in Knoxville, mid to upper 20s elsewhere. And just please be careful. A very thin layer of ice is going to accumulate here on the pavement. Anything that's wet, the melting that we saw. We had a lot of sunshine and temperatures got above freezing. That really helped with the melting process. A lot of the main roadways are in much better shape, but very concerned here about some of those icy conditions as we go through the overnight hours and through tomorrow morning. Futurecast in motion here as we head into your Monday morning. Very, very cold out there. Temperatures likely going to be knocking on the door of single digits. Would not be shocked if we get there. We keep moving forward here into the afternoon. Temperatures mid to upper 30s across the Carolinas. I think we'll probably get to the 40-degree mark if what we saw today is any indication. Another cold night on the way heading into your Tuesday morning, though not quite as cold. Still seasonably cold, nowhere near where we should be. Our average lows are kind of in the mid-30s as we get into February, and we're probably going to be about 10 degrees below that. Just not quite as cold as what we saw this morning and what we're going to see tomorrow. We keep moving forward here into the afternoon. The clouds increase. We are tracking a weak weather maker moving into the Carolinas. We'll see a little bit of wet weather here up across the mountains. Could see a little bit of snow overnight across the higher elevations here in Charlotte. Might see some showers Tuesday into your Wednesday, but more of a nuisance than kind of any major impact. But the snowpack by then, I can assure you, by the time the system moves through, will be gone, besides those biggest piles that we have out there. Overnight tonight, wind chill values going back below zero in and around places around Charlotte. Up in the mountains could be as low as about maybe 10 to 12 degrees below zero. So still a very, very cold night with those feels like temperatures we're going to see here across the region. Overnight tonight getting down to right around 9, 10 degrees here in Charlotte. There are some places like Albemarle could get down to 2, 6 in Boone, 6 in Lincolnton. A very cold night. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 30s, maybe pushing towards the 40-degree mark or so. So helping with that melting process, and those roads will continue to get in better shape. Mountain forecast here, watching some cloud cover, some showers, maybe an isolated snow shower too with that system moving through. But your pinpoint 7-day forecast here in Charlotte, expecting liquid precipitation as we get towards the middle part of the week. But temperatures, Caroline, really not moving up all that much. Maybe Friday we push towards 50 along with Wednesday, but it's still nowhere near where we should be for the beginning of February.
We'll take any little bit of a warm up we can get, Andrew.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.